Everybody welcome. I'm gonna let everybody get adjusted a little bit. Y'all tuned in to Martian Man TV. As y'all know, I've been covering Young Thug YSL RICO trial since last year. Also, I'll be covering the YNW Melly trial. And basically today I want to just give y'all updates on what's going on. This is day 19 or day 20 of the trial. The co-defendant, Trevavius, correct me y'all if I'm saying his name wrong, he is the one who really been putting the nail in the coffin for Young Thug. To me, the defense team against Thug, they didn't really have no solid evidence. You know, in the RICO case, it's all conspiracy, hearsay, affiliation, conflict of interest that really F's you or nails you in when it come down to a RICO. It's a conspiracy. Somebody said you sold me some drugs. Somebody said you sold them some drugs. We allegedly got pictures of you with drugs, but nothing concrete. They had no video footage of Jeffrey Williams, aka Young Thug, in possession of drugs or carrying any drugs. They don't got nothing against Young Thug, but his lyrics, okay? It's been going on since forever. They will use what you say on your records against you. So, they, especially when they don't got no evidence, they'll try to use that as like last resort. Like, well, we got him on his album saying he did this, and he a gang, and he glorifying this, and he said this, and they did a murder on this day, and just so happened this happened, and his homeboy saying this. So that's usually, y'all, how that break down with the RICOs and conspiracies. So with this trial, you got a lot of things going on. You know what I mean? You got a lot of random rappers, artists that's allegedly supposed to be subpoenaed to testify. You got a lot of shenanigans going on with them bringing up sacrifices and Illuminati and things that Young Thug did to get into the industry. And they also bringing up the origins of YSL. And is it a gang, allegedly first, before it's just the name of a record label, album, and brand that Young Thug created to make music with. So that's what it all come down to. So we done had a lot of things been going on in the case, man. We done had witnesses stabbed. We done had things happen where we had to postpone the trial. And we done had surprises where, like now, we got the co-defendant guy who he's basically telling him, he letting it be known that YSL is most definitely a gang. He even named Thug and the other co-defendants to be the original YSL gang, you know, with Thugger. So, all this bananas, man. I've been following it day by day, checking in, making sure everything good with Thug and seeing what kind of evidence they got. And they ain't had nothing solid. It's just, y'all, that it's Georgia. Georgia don't play about drugs and guns and certain things, but besides that, y'all, they ain't really had nothing concrete on Thug. I've been saying this since last year. Even with Melly, I don't really think they got nothing concrete to hold these people. It's just based off conspiracy, man. He say, she say, they say. Using that to try to make a snowball effect to make and produce a case out of pretty much nothing. Anybody could get put on RICO. How about that? I could say you on RICO. We could say you stealing Twinkies, cakes. Somebody told us you a habitual cake stealer. We got photos of you in the gas station buying cakes all the time. That's all we need. You be like, what? So yeah, y'all, with that RICO, it ain't really nothing. It's really too much concrete when they try to build these cases. You know what I mean? So shouts out to Thug, man, and his defense team. They been getting it in. Thug been doing his thing, so to speak, being quiet like how he's supposed to been doing. And it seemed like he not letting a lot of the pressure get to him, even though we know that's kind of hard to do. That it does get to you. So far, y'all, that the co-defendant guy, he really breaking the case in. I'm ready like everybody else, like all the Young Thug fans. Shout out to Young Thug, YSL. I want all the YSL fans to subscribe to Martial Man TV. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe, like. You don't even gotta hit the notifications. Just subscribe and like. Show me some love. Much love to Young Thug, man. And everybody involved. I mean, y'all, believe me when I say they don't really got no evidence. They showing videos of Thug commenting on Lil Uzi Vert getting that diamond surgically removed from his forehead. You know what I mean? They just don't really got nothing to pretty much talk about in the trial to keep it juicy besides telling co-defendants, people who signed things, people who took plea deals. These is the people who pretty much making the situation most juicy because they coming out with allegedly telling the truth about the allegations and the rumors. So allegedly, what they saying is YSL is definitely a gang, and everybody that y'all see in that back panel that y'all looking at back there with Young Thug, aka Jeffrey Williams, with the bald-headed gentleman with the tie, which is his lawyer. The people you see in the background are allegedly YSL members. And the co-defendant dude, he's saying that they is a gang. So that's what the defense team is using to try to put the weight on Thug, man, and try to get his case some little weight to it. Even though I ain't seeing no weight to this case. There's just been a bunch of stalls, hold-ups. We trying to get to the point. He either guilty of what y'all trying to say he is, or he not. In my opinion, free Thug. I don't feel like Thug guilty. I feel like if he guilty of anything, he guilty of affiliation. You know what I mean? And that shouldn't be held against Thug for being who he is. His links, like, you can't help who you affiliated with and linked to from beginning to the end. Maybe these people helped Thug in his career. Maybe they had ideas in his career. It don't hold no weight of concrete evidence to say that he actually a gang member or a killer or a drug dealer or a kingpin or he actually the founding co-member of YSL. But that's basically what they saying, what they insinuating. That Thug is one of the main co-founders of YSL, one of the main co-founders and originators of Young Slime Life. For those that don't know, that's what YSL stand for. Young Slime Life. So the people that you see back there in the cut with him, besides his defense team, them lawyers, don't know what mind state they in, but some of them looking kind of nervous, like wow, like dang, well, you know it was gonna get to this point. But yeah, one of their members is a co-defendant. He took a plea deal, and he basically talking, and he's saying that Thug and them original 6 people in the background with the attorneys is the YSL members, and he's standing on it. So he signed the plea deal. He signed some things off. in his testimony that he basically stuck in, that he got to stand on. And he agreed to testify. The co-defendant guy, he agreed. Part of his plea deal is to testify against Young Thug and YSL and to prove that Young Thug is definitely a gang member and YSL is definitely a gang. So, y'all, it's crazy, man. That's why they say we can't trust nobody. You gotta be careful who you trust, who you let in too close, because things like this happen. And you know, it's a sad thing. I don't like seeing Thug in this situation, especially being in Atlanta, coming out of Georgia. It's just not really a good thing. And it seems to me they just waiting on a reason to lock him up. And they want to distract us and postpone us with testimonies. In reality, usually with these RICO trials, they already know what they're going to do. And by Thug trying to fight it out and not take no plea deal, they're going to try to make an example out of Thug. Y'all mark my words. Him and Melly, they're going to try to make examples out of them for 2024. Y'all already know it's like we had a lynching on Me and the Color Black Men with Jonathan Majors situation. We had a lot of situations going on from 2023 leading into 2024. So even with this been an ongoing situation with the YSL situation, man. A super ongoing thing. I'm gonna try to keep y'all motivated about the trial, man, and keep it interesting. Like I said, the prosecution trying to keep it interesting with their weightless evidence as far as using lyrics and old videos and old posts from Instagram or cell phone text messages. Like, it's sad, it's pitiful what length that the law system will go to try to prove guilt when somebody could be innocent. You know what I mean? So, Thug, for the most part, he been keeping his head up, you know what I mean? I ain't really seen the crack in him, but when Travanius, I don't want to mispronounce the guy name, when he do his testimonies, you could see Thug kind of be little shook up. You know what I mean? Like, more so in a betrayal, deceit type of vibe he giving off. Like, damn, I can't believe this dude telling on me. You know what I mean? I can't believe this dude signed a plea deal to agree to testify against me. You know what I mean? To get lesser time, because I think he getting like 12 months probation. He getting something real light, y'all. Real light. To keep himself from out of prison. So, Thug, he ain't on that. He trying to fight this. That's what Thug on. Thug on fighting. I ain't knocking him. So, y'all, we've been watching it, covering the trial. What I'm showing y'all now live is just basically this what goes on before the judge takes the stand. I forgot what they call it. It's a word they call it when you in court before the judge actually come out and the attorneys get to giving, you know what I mean, they questions or whatever, or they get to present the witnesses. But you know, you could tell Thug, he listening to something, he trying to ease his mind. It's a lot of tension probably in the courtroom. His lawyer always straight-faced it. His lawyer always in the same mode. I never see him sweating or looking worried. He always in the same mind frame, like it's whatever. So that's a great thing. And y'all leave me comments, man, and y'all thoughts, man, and tell me what y'all think about the Young Thug YSL RICO case so far. And what's y'all final thoughts? Do y'all think they gonna try to get Thug and get him to serve a lot of time? Do y'all think he gonna have his sweep where he just get probation and get out of this situation because they don't really got nothing to hold him? Or you think they gonna try to make an example out of Young Thug? Y'all leave y'all comments. It's much appreciated. I like to engage and debate. I love it. I love y'all truths and y'all honesty. Y'all be doing research too, so I be loving that. Y'all opinion, y'all input on what's going on. Some of y'all may be out there in Atlanta, know a little bit what's going on behind the scenes. So definitely I want y'all to, leave some comments. And if you ain't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you liking me following the Young Thug trial, if you a fan of Young Thug, if you want to extend the Martian Man TV family, you're welcome to subscribe. It's no pressure. Don't cost you nothing. Y'all, we gonna continue to engage and see what's happening with Young Thug. Like I said, they keep interviewing the co-defendant guy who he basically telling. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all this guy.
Now live at 5, Atlanta News first anchor and attorney Joy Akron tracking new twists in the YSL trial. Enjoy some groundbreaking moments in court today.
Yeah, really significant testimony here. One of the former co-defendants testified that YSL is in fact a gang which he co-founded with Jeffrey Williams, aka Young Thug. And today he told jurors that all 6 defendants on trial were members of the YSL gang.
Which of these defendants in this courtroom right now are members of YSL Young Slime Life, the gang?
All of them.
And by all of them, would you please call them by name?
Quay, Rod, other Quay, Thug, SB, and yeah.
So that's Trontavia Stevens, who took a plea deal in December of 2020.
So y'all see that, man. Look at Thug's face, man. Like, I can't believe this, MF, man. I can't believe him. I can't believe what people would do to try to lock me under the jail. Look at the lawyer. He always smooth about it. But it's a lot of tension in the courtroom, man. From the co-defendant situation with him revealing things and him cooperating with the feds. It's crazy, y'all. A lot of crazy things going on in 2024. Moving forward, I want everybody to be safe, sucker-free, clown-free, and staying out the way, man. Don't entertain a lot of BS moving forward. Shouts out to YouTube and everybody in the family. Like I said, I'm going to keep y'all posted and updated on what's going on with Young Thug and this YSL RICO trial. And hopefully Thug could come out on top without no BS. For the most part, y'all, I don't know how Thug gonna do that. It seemed like the chessboard on the prosecution end is to try to come up with a shenanigan that's gonna stick. On the flip side, on the common sense side, on the logic side, on the surface of the law, They have nothing against Young Thug. Nothing concrete. Nothing that's holding no weight to keep this man locked up